Alright. I think this is the 75 we're going to register for the prelim. Just a couple changes. I put another Sheoldred in the sideboard because there's a lot of 4-color going around right now. Let me move this over. It's actually on screen. There's a lot of 4-color right now. If you look at the showcase challenge from this weekend, it was won by 4-color. And there's another copy of 4-color in the top 8, and then there was like 2 more in the top 16. So I think 4-color is going to be everywhere. It's funny because the winning list actually had 90 total cards, which means they had 75 in the main deck. 75, by the way. I guess it ensures you never deck out with Bean, which is good. 26 lands, 75 cards. Just crazy. It's just crazy to be. So we're going to put another copy of Sheoldred in the sideboard to try to combat the Beanstalk. I don't know if it's going to work out super well. We'll see. Yeah, 26 lands, 75 cards. I don't know what that ratio looks like. Time for the prelim. Ghost Quarter plus Loam now. I don't know what Gibby's playing. Hollow Fountain tap, no companion, so it's probably not control. Could be 4-color. Could be the Urza's deck. It is. I'm going to take the Steam Vents so I can have Flame. Just going to shotgun the Steam Vents and pass the turn with Counterspell or Edict. It's like a minor inconvenience for me. I think unfortunately I have to counter it. Metallic Rebuke, that's fine. I'm going to try to flash in Snapcaster Mage and maybe trade for the Esper Sentinel. Although I kind of want the Snapcaster around because of the Flame of Anor kick. Not really a kick, but I call it a kicker. The 2-mode Flame of Anor. I could just Edict this. I really don't want them drawing a card with this Esper Sentinel, which makes things really awkward. Because I do want to get down the Snapcaster. I could just Snapcaster and not cast anything. We're ahead on cards, plus we have the ring already, so I don't think I want to give each of us a card here. Yeah, what's up, Claudio? Good games during the challenge. That Fulminator Mage, I was so sad. It was so funny, though. I was just like, I kept a 1-lander, and I was like, alright, well, maybe we could draw a second land here, or, like, you know, cast my Consider when I get to untap. Little did I know, I didn't get to untap. Because I want to keep the Snap for Flame. I want to 2-mode this Flame. And then the next Flame after that as well. They do have Metallic Rebuke mana, which is a little bit awkward. See if they have one. Alright. Worked out decently well. Urza. So, depending on what they have here. Ugh. That's really good. I think this is looking like another flame turn. It's going to be really hard to beat that, though. Next turn, we get to play the ring plus pay for the Esper Sentinel tax. But they got the ring down first, so they're probably going to have a pretty big advantage this game. That's fine. That's not fun. Yeah, I feel like we're really far behind at this point. So I had to try to counter this Esper Sentinel because it just put me so far back. Alright, I'm going to scoop it up here. We got really far behind. Turns out Urza Saga, pretty good. This is a matchup where I wish I had Dress Down. But I think I'm going to take third Sheoldred. Maybe the one copy of Engineered Explosives and Break the Ices. I don't think I want Force of Negation here. Force of Negation is good against the ring, but it's really bad against Urza. I was thinking about that magical, but the problem with Alpine Moon is that Tron can deal with it so much easier, right? The Search of a Beseiju. Which is why I don't think Alpine Moon's like super effective. It's good for dealing with Urza Saga. But it's much worse against Tron. I think this is how I'm gonna board. Maybe this is too many fatal pushes. I'll try it. It's possible also. Maybe I want the Stern Scoldings here. Because it counters Urza, and it counters Stoneforge and Esper Sentinel. There's our awkward mana coming into play. But I can Lrien Revealed. Try it. Astel, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 15 months. More Grixis decks, I got you. Can do. Yeah, I think I need Stern Scolding. If this goes to a game 3, then I'll bring in the Stern Scoldings. Hopefully we can sneak this one with a fast Murktide. There's still a lot of Tron around. And Tron's not exactly a good matchup. I think I can safely just grab an island here. I won't have Edict up this next turn, but I have the basic swamp for Edict anyways. Maybe I'm supposed to get a Watery Grave there. But if they play like a Stoneforge Mystic, I think I'm just going to untap and push it. Still just hold up Counterspell. I think Spell Pierce is just better than Ceremonious Rejection a good majority of the time. Spell Pierce is just so much more flexible. Still counters the ring on 4. Yeah, Alpine Moon's also not very appealing against Amulet. The only time Alpine Moon's good against Amulet is when they go turn 1 Saga, and you just have it on turn 2. Doing nothing. This is a good example of Consider being better than Preordain right now, because if I had to Preordain, I would have had to find blue land off the Preordain, otherwise I wouldn't be able to hold up Counterspell here. This is too uncastable. Oh, bro. One hasn't done anything over there. I don't know if I'm supposed to save that bow. Because I could kill the first Urza Saga token with it. Our mana base does not look great right now. Drawing the basic swamp always feels kind of bad. Got a relic, huh? I'm gonna counter this. Probably don't have to, though. If they Metallic Rebuke, that's fine. Like the Jam a Murktide. Have Icy. They still have Metallic Rebuke up. Name's Polluted Delta. I don't want to run my Murktide out into Metallic Rebuke. I can run the Snapcaster out, though, and if you want to pop the Relic, it's not the end of the world. Stern Scolding. Bye, Snappy. And one more land, they have Urza plus Metallic Rebuke. Maybe I just get the Metallic Rebuke out of their hand by playing the Murktide now. This Murktide's not going to be good for long. Just unfortunate. No, I think I'm saving this for destroying an artifact or 5 damage to Urza or something. That was a really good draw. Here the Urza out, hold up Counterspell. I also might make them draw too if it's lethal. Smith. They have a Thopter Foundry to follow this up with. Looks like it's just another Metallic Rebuke. Oh, let's it go. They have a Foundry to follow it up with. I want to be able to blow up the Foundry. Sheoldred's pretty good. If I make them draw, they'll take 4. 7, not enough. I'm just gonna ride out the Sheoldred and hope they don't rebuke it. And they are. Rebuke's very hard to play around. Such a cheap and efficient counterspell. Ring at the exile. In the ring. Tragedy. Kinda disaster. And maybe we traveled back in time. Maybe they die their own ring, though. It's not out of the question. Top your Foundry has got to get countered. Draw Bolt. I think my best draw would probably be Bowmaster. Not Polluted Delta. So they're going to 1 here. And they have 4 looks at another Foundry. Please no Foundry. I wonder what their plan is to not die to the ring. Yeah, I guess I get punished if they have Commandeer. Oh, let's see what their plan is to not die to the ring. Otawara. Regret not attacking. Could have attacked and then edicted him. I didn't think about Otawara. That's fine, I have protection. I don't have to play into Metallic Rebuke here. They didn't replay Ring either. Do have Solitude though. Any removal spell kills them. Snappy will do. Why is the music so loud? It's not loud, Janini. It's not loud, trust me. Alright, they also have Solitude, so I definitely want Stern Scolding here. Maybe Break the Ice is just not good enough. Your sound was way up. Yeah, I'm like 10 times louder. Commandeer, think it's too narrow. It's only good against the ring. I feel like Break the Ice is probably just not good enough here. You and a Dimir Shadow player traded Bowmaster for Bowmaster 4 turns in a row. I did that with Wafo. When I was playing Blue-Black and he was playing Grixis, I just played like a Bowmaster, and then he Bowmastered, and I Bowmastered, and then he Bowmastered, and I was like, alright, well, that's fine, I guess. I lost that for sure. What's your preferred roll? I just do high roll most of the time. This is an interesting spot. I'm gonna end step, try to kill the Thopter Foundry. I can do this and then rebuke. We're in a not great spot. Less than ideal. Probably just gonna get a Shadow Spear. Maybe. And getting a Chrome Star. We crack the Chrome Star in response. I'm a little bit surprised that they didn't. I think I can shove in here. Probably need to try to kill them. They have Urza, I can Stern Scolding it. If they have Solitude, I can Stern Scolding it. They have Ring, I can't. Maybe I should have done that pre-combat. Excuse me. Maybe I should have done that pre-combat. I think I should have done that pre-combat and killed the 1-1. So that way, yeah, I should have done that pre-combat for sure. Okay, we won. I don't think I played this game, like, nearly as well as I should have. If I'd done that pre-combat, then I get to at least hit him for 5 guaranteed with the Murktide, and then they still have to block the Construct, otherwise they die to the Sheoldred, so yeah. I should hit the 1-1 pre-combat. I could probably keep this hand. It doesn't have red mana quite yet, but I do have Sheoldred, and it looks like we're up against 4-color with Bean. So we're going to keep this hand. He's always calm. So calm all the time. The essence of tranquility. That's right, it's Medieval Monday. I almost forgot about that. Can't allow you to do that on the mulligan to 5. There will be none of that here. I don't know if they just play an Omnath this turn so I can push it. More beans. The guy who streamed for like 4 days straight. Excellent. At least I have a reputation for something. Ring or Sheoldred? Ring or Sheoldred? I think I'm playing the ring here. I activated in their upkeep. And the reason I'm activating it in their upkeep is to play around Leyline Binding a little bit. I'm very concerned for my sleep health. At least somebody is. Second Sheoldred's not too too terrible. Land in the pass, huh? Oh, that's a Solitude. Sheoldred's not going to look too high here. A lot of fatal pushes. Alright, let's get rid of Steam Vents and a couple of fatal pushes here. Maybe I just get rid of like fatal push. Just guarantee my land drops for the next couple of turns. Oh no, you're going to regret drawing cards pretty soon. Gonna have Sheoldred plus Bow. Wherever I can find that. Bending, yep. Wherever I can find the third black source. Sheoldred plus Bow is gonna be really good here. Oh, I found it. Okay, so they take damage here, they take damage from drawing a card, take damage from the Bowmaster, they take damage from the ring. Draw cards, more like die. Now I have a 4/4. Unlimited power. My choice of Sheoldred art is sus. I like this one. It reminds me of Quelaag from Dark Souls. He is a phenomenal control player. Alright, I figured out how to beat Ring Bean. You just play all the draw card hate. Bowmaster, Sheoldred. All of the hate. Yeah, might as well put Narset in there too. I think this is how I boarded last time. Went down to Murktide because it just gets eaten by a Solitude. Although early Murktide could be really good against them. Commandeer looking fantastic in this hand. I'm going to keep this hand, though. Yeah, go ahead. Draw cards. See what happens. Yeah, just got to dodge Waffo and we're unstoppable. Bye, Bo. My Teferi. Your Teferi? My Teferi. Thank you for your patronage. I think bouncing the Bo back's fine here. I get the pluses to Teferi now. All the bindings. Binding your own Teferi. That must feel bad, huh? Karn the Great Creator. Mine was Karn Liberated. I stole Karn Liberated from my Tron opponent and I ate one of their lands. It was amazing. Yeah, Echoing Truth right here. Ending the token. Tokens down. I actually think I'm going to wait on the Bowmaster. Wouldn't mind having a Spell Pierce here. My Lrien. With the Charm version. I ended up top 4 with the Charm version. I think that was my best finish. You ring, I ring, we ring, opponent. Yeah, it was just straight blue-black with Archmage's Charm. Yeah, it's Charmless today. Charmless, no Riz. No Charms? I think this game is like pretty much locked. Oh, oh, snap Commandeer. We're being realistic here. We're gonna snap and draw 2 cards and kill the thing. Come back! This hand sucks. I'm gonna keep it though. Never mulligan. We're gonna go to time. Stop wasting your clock. Don't worry, you're already ahead on clock. Six lander in the control mirror. Sign me up. He's playing Kahira, so he's playing Jeskai control. You think you know somebody. Yeah, friendship with Snapcaster ended. Solitude is my new best friend. Wish I had Bowmaster there. Would have been sweet. Nothing's gonna happen this game. Actual, factual, nothing. I said a more perfect hand couldn't exist. At full house. The fuck is this, Waffo? Hinterland Harbor? Breeding pool? The hell? Is Waffo beanstalking? What is he cooking? It's like mildly annoying. Can I win a counter war? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably not. We can try. Wish I had one more land here. Yes, my win condition is coming to play. Waffo tanking. Hollowed Moonlight. Okay. Camera got darker. It's focusing on the Bing Bong sign. He's gone super dingo. That's why the Bing Bong sign is like HD, Ultra Omega. If I look at the camera, it'll focus back on me. But if I'm like, if I have my head down, it'll focus on the Bing Bong sign. Yeah, if I'm molding, it focuses on the Bing Bong sign. If I'm not molding, it's like, oh, there's dingo. Sit like you're winning. I don't feel like I'm winning. Omnath? Waffo. Come on. No. Waffo. You think you know somebody, and then they play an Omnath. Yo, Dingo, will you try Guilty Gear Strive? Or will you try to stream Guilty Gear Strive? I've seen you in a Happy Chaos hoodie in Apex Legends. I'm gonna explode. Probably not. I don't really stream fighting games. I enjoy fighting games. They're my other hobby. But I'm probably not gonna stream them. I'm actually wearing a Johnny shirt right now. I don't know if you could tell. This is a Johnny shirt. You think you know somebody? Nah, I don't really play fighting game tournaments anymore. I used to back in the day. But I just play fighting games for fun now. Maybe I was supposed to pitch the flame. Shark. I should have flashed this in response to the Shark Typhoon. Hmm. Okay, well, if I don't draw a card. Don't draw a card, buddy. Maybe Waffle's playing Field of the Dead. I don't know how I feel about Spell Pierce. I kind of feel like Waffle's too patient for Spell Pierce to be good. No, he never plays Snow Basics. I don't think I want Commandeer. He's got the Fairy. I'm gonna take 1 copy of Commandeer. Would you lose to in top 8 after you beat Nathan? I lost to Claudio playing Yogg. The fuck? Waffle put me on the play? You're a monster, Waffle. Puts me on the play. You can go first, Giga Chad. Yeah, Waffle let me play first. Like a true Chad. We're up a game against Waffle right now. I think that's all you've missed. Honestly, I have no idea what he's playing. Even after game 1. I should stop attacking with this now. Because if he's got a Shark, then he can cycle Shark. You can make a 2/2 Shark and then block here. Yeah, he is playing Omnath. He's also playing the Ring. If he's got Solitude plus Leyline Binding here, I'm kind of screwed. I'm just gonna hope he doesn't. No Leyline Binding plus the Ring, Waffle. Or, not, I don't really care about the Ring too much, but no Leyline Binding plus Solitude. Yeah, I never thought I'd see the day that Waffle cast the Jelly Bean either. It hurts me. It really does. Sorcery speed spells. Sucks that I also can't deploy Sheoldred here. Alright, well. Fairy would die if he did that. He doesn't want the fairy to die. Now all 4 bindings. Okay. Ooh, big Teferi. Yep. I think I'm gonna take the draw chat and put Waffle on the play. I have to put him on the play. It's too funny not to. Alright, well, now that we got a little bit more information about what he's playing, I think I do want the second Commandeer. I think I want 2 Fatal Pushes. Maybe like 1 less force. 2 less forces. It's probably fine. Maybe I don't want Pierce. I could probably do without Pierce. Pierce would have been good in the early turns, but if I'm going to be on the draw, I don't think I want Pierce. On the play, Pierce is probably fine, though. Well, Waffle's never going to tap out. I also think like this is a player matchup type thing, where Waffle's just never going to commit to something like that early. The lower the timer, the faster he gets. Oh, I chose to play first by accident. Mistake. This is exactly what he wants. There's such a habit of hitting yes that I just hit yes. It's exactly what he wants. Pierce come back. What do you have? You have a spell pierce? You have a binding? I think he's got a binding. Yeah, easy 2 for 1. Now he's just gonna play ring and then kill me. Right on time. Dead. Solitude just smokes me here. This in the Solitude. Feels bad, man. Thought process, I'm binning the flame. I didn't have red mana. I had this, and this. I had no red mana. Maybe I wasn't supposed to play the ring. Right as I pull up the enchant mortal. Unbelievable. It's an old rare creature with 3 or 4 CMC. Nurturing Peatland Inquisition Gigantha. Playing against Jund. I take Bowmaster. Took Flame. I'm just playing this Bowmaster out. I think Saga is pretty expected. And it's just black green. Probably have Bowmasters. They're just holding these two up. So annoying. We lost the Waffle. Nile Spellbomb, huh? Trying to hold this in case they have a Grist. Now I don't have any dress downs. I think I have to. We're super far behind here. This Nile Spellbomb is really good too. Well, I think I'm flashing in Snapcaster. Just trading here. My best draw is the ring. Hopefully I don't draw another Bowmaster. I would like my ring to go uncontested. Oh, we're dead. Just gonna find Urza Saga. Alright, take out Force of Negations. Scolding seems pretty good. Definitely want this explosives too. Probably go down a Counterspell or two and go up Break the Ice. We need to aggressively fetch black. We're gonna have a double black for Break the Ice. No, I don't think I want stone. I don't have red and 6, so it's like... Stone's expensive, graveyard hate. Rest down would be really good in this matchup. Unfortunately, we have none. None dress downs. Thoughtseize. The rest. I should think I should have considered on my main phase. If I don't get the bluff counterspell. Stern Scolding? Stern Scolding. Edict. Not bad. Hmm. Flame is like kind of embarrassing. I think I need to draw 2 here. Like try to hit land drop. Oh, I did not hit land drop. I did hit land drop. I don't remember whether they have Grist. I think Grist is the removal I'm most concerned about. They have Grist, this game is probably just over. Oh. Why? The humanity. And kill Grist. I'm gonna have to like double block and then flame. So bad for me. Maybe I can jump. Good moto. Spreading Seas is bad against Tron. Because I can Besaidu it. Same goes for Alpine Moon. Moto? Hello? Moto lagging into insanity? Katamari's great. Okay. I don't think I have very many outs at this point. Oh, it's one of the better outs. Well, it doesn't produce colorless, that's right. I was thinking I could hit the peatland. That's not how that works, though. Alright. I needed this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that other sideboard plan and see how it works out, where I do this. Where I try... no Break the Ice, and I try 1 Commandeer, and I go up Crumble and 2 Dress Downs. I've been struggling a lot against Urza Saga decks recently. And Dress Down also has like fine utility against 4 color. So I think I'm gonna go with this plan, see if it's any better. Break the Ice seems like really difficult to cast also. And the
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.